Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but yep. He's still cooking, and Greg, he's cooking with gas.
And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Channing Frye checked in for Cleveland. Puts it up off the inbound. Good on the shot. Smith's got his second bucket tonight.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And Cleveland making a change here. Shumpert's checked in and stolen by Lillard. Plumlee, no luck.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Pass to Aminu. Harkless dishes to Aminu. He kicks it to Harkless. Three-pointer. But they recover it. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. They get the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 15. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. And it's off the back rim, no good. Aminu, the pass to Lillard. Portland again missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Thompson with the bucket.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
Yeah, it has been, and they've been able to overcome the carelessness to this point, but I'm sure the coaching staff wants that to get cleaned up right now.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Myers Leonard comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Harkless. And it's Allen Crabbe in for Lillard.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
And the basket by McCollum.
And guys, McCollum, one of the top scorers in college basketball during his time at Lehigh. He's got a high skill level offensively.
Matthew Dellavedova.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the third quarter. Excellent D there from Mozgov. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Pulls up. Here's Dellavedova using his post moves to get the 2 points. Dellavedova's got 6 points in the quarter. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. And here's McCollum for 3. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Fires for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Crabbe. Hits it from three-point range. Crabbe's got 7.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay. And for the past few seasons, Portland's bench has really been there. Last year they showed some improvement. The reserves play stole the game for them on more than one occasion, but still wouldn't be considered a strength.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And that one's good by Henderson. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. And for Portland, the bench still wasn't leaned on heavily for minutes. Greg was just talking about that, but they were in the top 5, Clark, in scoring efficiency, and they shot 45% from the floor on the year.
And what was a weakness for them in 14 was a strength for them in 15. And actually, they were their best down the stretch of last season.
Mozgov against Leonard. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Here's LeBron. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Assisted by
LeBron's got 7 points for the quarter.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Trailblazers lead by 10. From Portland, we're back in a moment. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The 4th quarter of play should begin momentarily. Trailblazers leading by 10. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Irving drives in, and he banks in the layup.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Portland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. It's taken away by Smith. LeBron outside. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Assisted.
LeBron's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, you gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And pushing it up is Cleveland again in transition.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did.
But boy, that was a nice job.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Love kicks to Smith. He's looking for James and finds him. 11 feet away. It's deflected, and that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Aminu's checked in. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for the Cavaliers. And James throws it down.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Another shot, and Thompson sends it back. LeBron dishes to Dellavedova. And they will go over the back on the play.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
And Lillard kicks to Harkless. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
They're down right now, trying to stay in the game with the 3-ball. They've shot a lot more here in the second half than they did in the first half. And I'm not sure I agree with that strategy.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Here's Aminu. Kicks it out to Lillard. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Smith, no good. Portland leading by 5. Harkless kicks to Lillard. Stolen by Thompson. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. And here we go. Dellavedova from outside. Another 3 for Cleveland. Trailblazers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And Damian Lillard with the game.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Rebound by Smith. Plumlee, the pass to Crabbe. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover-free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Alan Cram. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. And another miss by Cleveland.
Not the best shot right there with the good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Here's Smith. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And the turnovers this quarter already translating into 8 points for the opposition.
Try starting to whittle away at that lead. They've got to clean it up offensively.
Cannot hit. Good D by James. The Cavaliers trail by 4. On its way from Irving for 2. Goes back up. And James with the layup. LeBron's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
You know, offensively, they're looking much sharper here in the second half. The turnovers and miscues are down, and I think they're getting quality shots as well.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Lillard against Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Takes a shot at the elbow. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his 4th foul of the contest. There's 48 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. The drive by Smith. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. Portland the foul.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 19 points and 2 steals as well. He is in complete control of this game.
Clark, you're on the money with that one. It's all going his way.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
Lillard attacking. Out left to the wing. Here's Harkless. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Love.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
And it's still within reach.
But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately.
Aminu misses.
And a chance here to send it to overtime.
Got to see the 3 and be the 3 if that's going to happen.
Irving attacking. Here's Thompson. Count it. A rim rock. Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some man strength on that attack. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. Block management at this time of the game.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And so the big win by Portland in the tight.
Congratulations, Damian, on a nice win. What does this sort of game say about this team?
I think, first of all, it says that, you know, we got to learn how to keep a lead. We can't let teams put us in that position at the end of the game when we play so well. But I think it showed our composure, our ability to win the game down the stretch when the team had us on our heels in the closing minutes of the game. We found a way to pull it.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of Damian Lillard. He was the engine that drove this team the whole night, and his teammates had no problem harnessing. And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just